Hi guys, here we are, it's the end of September. The year seems to have flown by. And I'm just going to give you a catch up on what I've been up to through September. Bit of whale watching, bit of storm watching. And a question for you. How many people do you think live in Whitby? Do you think the town's population's increasing or decreasing? Let's give you something to think of whilst you watch these scenes of Whitby.
Come on.
Answer in the comments below if you think you know how many people live here. Well, I've been looking into it. I've been doing a bit of research, and I'll give you my answer in a little bit. First of all, here's some whale watching. Is that? The first couple of weeks of September we got some nice weather. I mean, not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but nice enough to be able to go off whale watching with Paul and the guys on the yellow boats. And yeah, we had once again some amazing scenes and a very special visitor, one I've not seen before. A few of our viewers are asking how they can support the channel and if there's any merchandise they can buy. Yep, we've got a lot of merch, and amongst it are these stunning canvases of Whitby. If you want a photograph of Whitby, we've probably got all the angles covered, and the prices are absolutely fantastic. I don't think there's anybody here who'll beat us on price either, so give us a look. So we've got big spring tides at the moment, or autumn tides, and as you can see, the tide's gone out a hell of a long way. I think the mixture of the harbour's not been dredged apparently in a long time, and the mixture of that and the spring tide, there's mud flats everywhere, and I'm told there's a few boats stuck in the harbour mouth, so I'll have a walk down there and see if I can see them.
Get that fucking brake out the road. Yeah. But I was going to go get my balloon and that's all.
back to wipe your hands.
How you doing?
Just photo or video?
Video, mate.
Video. I won't say anything untoward.
Not that you ever would anyway.
See you in a bit.
Catch you soon, mate. Now then, as the seasons change and the autumn equinox passes by, as soon as we get the first rains of autumn, first heavy rains, it washes all the dead trees and branches and logs and whatnot down the Esk, and it all piles up here on Tate Hill Beach. I've seen on one of the Scarborough Facebook pages today that there's been crocodiles sighted on the Yorkshire coast, and I just wonder if that's one there just in front of that boat coming in. Wouldn't that be amazing? Now every year, as the seasons change and we get into autumn, you see that switch from nice summer weather to stormy autumn weather. The seas get rough and we get lots of rain and it just turns autumnal. Some years it can be as late as November before we see the first rough seas, and sometimes, you know, it's right at the start of autumn, and that's what's happened this year. As soon as the equinox has passed, we got our first storms of autumn, and it was quite a big one. I think it topped out at 15 to 16 foot swell. One of them boats sank the other day, didn't it? Did you see? Okay, so the answer to the question, how many people live in Whitby? Well, I don't know. Sorry, sorry, only a joke, yes I do know. The figures that I've got are taken from the census from the past, I think the past 30 years. Check these out. So the information I have is from the past 20 years censuses, starting in 2001, and as you can see, over that 20 years, the population of the town has actually gone down. It's not gone up as some people believe. It's not changed a great deal, but in 2001 there was 13,594. In 2011 census there was 13,213, and in 2021 there was 13,129. So that's actually a decrease. Interesting information. The town's population isn't increasing as a lot of people would believe. I think what's happening is a lot of people have moved out of the town centre and moved to the outskirts in the new houses. That's just the general image. That's just the sort of general image I'm getting. That's what I think's happening. But maybe it's different to that. Give us your thoughts below in the comments. Tell us what you think's happening.
They're getting it from now, fucking Willings and that.
Oh, you're joking! Must have gone somewhere else because that fleet that he was messing about with is fucking back here still. Like 380 kilos of crab, you must have had fucking 500 at least.
Off
For that
camera,
camera,
yeah.
yeah. You fuck off that camera.
You get worse.
What do you mean, like? I had a little chat with the anglers there. They said they hadn't caught anything. Sometimes the fishing's much better in the dark, especially at this time of year.